where the fuck is it I post? West Coast. And where the fuck is it I stay? Bitch in LA. Said where the fuck is it I post? The West Coast. What did I say? The West Side, yeah. Said where the fuck is it I post? The West Coast. And where the fuck is it I stay? Bitch in LA. Said where the fuck is it I post? The West Coast. What did I say? The West Side, yeah. This is I'm at its best. Gotta put my skills to the test. Fully loaded like a tech. I'll prove to you that I'm complex. Gonna give your ass a big ass duplex. Don't you ever send your text if you can't handle my shit.
Hey, how the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to another exclusive episode of Selfish Hour. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I introduce everybody up in the room, let me go ahead and notify you guys listening on Spotify and iTunes what this show is about. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins giving up on life, swearing out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19. We're being nice and sanitized and saving distance, guys.
No, we're not.
So what this show is about, it's a hip-hop, punk rock, metal podcast with interviews, live performances, freestyle with or for our guests with our sponsors beats. With this show is now sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, moti production, Skar closing Los Angeles, the Sweet Life Extract, Vicio Studios, Hungry Hustler Familia, Don Juan's Dulces, and O.K.L. Clash right there, guys. So check that out. Follow my team. We got this going on. As you guys can see, the Selfish Hour account and the Camel 211 account got hacked due to midget porn. Don't judge me, love me. So don't forget to follow.
Can we say fuck Selfish Hour? And
we can say fuck them for now, but
for
just digitally.
Okay.
But realistically speaking, follow me on KAMO 211.RH, guys, up on Instagram, so you can be updated. And fuck those guys. We've been compromised.
Hater.
And the reason we're even here, now the reason we're here, impossible today, we got dre.day all day. Where can we go and find you, IG?
You can find me the back of CVS's collecting bottles and cans. Clap your hands. Go clap your hands. Woo! Also, September 30th, catch us on Fucked Up Comedy Show number 5. The Legend of Esmeralda. We're going to have the chick comedian go headline, and hopefully she kills it.
Hopefully, man.
She gets mad that I call her chick comedian, but that's basically what she is. Out of a bunch of guys, she's the only girl.
Yeah, pretty much. If her homegirl comes through, she'll be 2.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
we have 2 this time, so I'm expanding. Yeah, come on, man. I'm diverse.
Hell yeah. So check it out, guys. Get your tickets today at www.superaudionetwork.com.
September 30th, $5. Just it's basically to pay for the porta potty.
Fool, that's cheap.
We're gonna have We're gonna have this badass pizza, fresh on premises. Also, Camacho's mobile bar in the back. Dabs inside with shrooms available, possibly, allegedly.
Woo! Now you guys heard it right here from the source. Get your damn
tickets. Camel 211 is doing a set.
I'm doing a set too. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Your 3rd set, 4th set?
No, I've been there since day 1. This is my 5th. This is my 5th set right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna fuck it up and make y'all feel uncomfortable. I hope you guys join.
5 sets and 6 ones free.
And this one's gonna be perverted as fuck, all sexual. That's why I'm gonna make it all uncomfortable. So I gotta go out with a bang, you know. So
bring your kids. Yeah.
Not again.
Family opportunity.
And the main attraction the reason why we're here tonight.
Only reason.
Aluna Dragon. Where can we go ahead and find you at?
Instagram, I'm Aluna Dragon on Instagram, the Aluna Dragon on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Deezer. I'm on iTunes. I'm on everything.
Damn.
Wherever you want, I'm there.
Boom, right there.
Well, don't put it like that because you're going to get some creepy requests.
Like,
trust me.
She's everywhere.
I'm already in the comments.
I'm everywhere.
All right, man. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you what Aluna Dragon's got to offer right here with Little Dark Angel, one of her songs right here that she's got exclusive episode right here tonight.
It's on my YouTube.
Yeah, go up on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel, guys, and all the works right here. Check out all the good works, the visuals, and the audios, guys. Now, what you want to bless the stage for us, por favor, as we go ahead and show everybody what time it is right here. Aluna Dragon, everyone. Aluna Dragon.
Make sure that shit turns on this time. Check one of the mics. Is it the other one? Okay, hold on. I got you. Try that one.
There we go.
We're good.
All right, hold on. Go to the stage. What I came to do, to create is true. Came about the hoodoo, but I practice light work, cause I know the truth. And I'm like, hey, little dark angel, honey, transcending all of duality. Yes, I love light and dark the same. I died 1,000 times and I'm on the rise again. I am a phoenix, ain't no fucking hen, a butterfly, black obsidian, and if I die, I got 8 more lives. The biggest battle is within myself. As I integrate heaven and hell. As I heal, I reveal my divinity that is within me. I can see third eye clarity, embody my highest frequency. Got a pentagram, activated shaman, doing spirit work in the underworld. I break every curse, open portals with every verse. Yes, we call it light work, intentional creation, mastering vibration, focused on elation, breathing deep inhalation. And I'm like, ooh, what I came to do, to create is true. Came about the hoodoo, but I practice light work, cause I know the truth. And I'm like, hey, little dark angel, honey, transcending all of duality. Yes, I love light and dark the same. Vicious like Kali and Pele, is she even real? Has she get that sex appeal? Yeah, the whole motherfucking meal. Manifesting generator from my sacral center, shaking fast, vibrator, call me the emancipator. I will kill all them haters. My body is a portal for divinity. Testing your mortality. Love my body, love my energy. My soul is so divine. The goddess has arrived.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
And that right there was Aluna Dragon, guys, with Little Dark Angel, guys. That's a dope video. Hey, actually, that's a super dope ass video right there. I got a lot of work to do.
Oh my god, yeah. That's actually like we've done some really dope ones. This is one of my favorite ones.
That's one of your favorite ones?
Yeah, this is like my theme song. Like if I were to have a theme song, this is my theme song.
And she actually sang that. I'm proud of you. You didn't lip sync it, like you actually did it. Like, and that's not easy in this fucking shitty ass studio. Yeah, so she hit it.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised, you know, because that's the reason I hit up Aluna Dragon, because I met her at, shout out to I Am De Leon. I found out about her at Do It For Music Festival. No, not Do It For Music Festival. At a fucking
Dragonia.
Dragonia, there you go. Dragonia #2.
I went because I'm a dragon, right?
You thought it was a family reunion? That's why you went.
Yeah, I pulled up and then like I was like, oh shit.
Like, what's going on?
I don't even know these people.
That's good right there, man. So shout out to De Leon for that. If it wasn't for you inviting me, I would have never found out about such talent and stuff right there. And you're an Arizona rapper, right?
Yeah, so I'm originally from AZ, but I live in Los Angeles now.
That's right. She said, I gotta come here, man. I gotta come here. All right, let's start off right here with the interview right there. How long have you been playing music for, Luna?
So I've been doing releases for about 2.5 years now, but I've always been a musician. I've always been a singer, songwriter, rapper. I used to be a poet. Yeah.
You still be doing poetry or not really?
My poetry is more just like lyrics now these days, yeah.
All right. And have you played any instruments before?
No, just my voice. Just my voice.
The voice is considered an instrument, a very strong and powerful one too, right?
And
there.
it's unique as well because everyone's instrument is different.
Most definitely. And on the side of that, have you been trying to, on the side, you've been doing more stuff with the instruments or trying to do something new with it, or?
Yeah, I'm learning audio production. I'm working with Ableton, and I've been getting lessons in that. I'm also learning mixing. So yeah, I'm learning to make my own shit finally.
That's good.
But
That's
no like violin, no cello, no
You
guitar.
know what's funny is that I
bit
actually
of drums.
I played violin when I was like in elementary school.
Something. I knew it was something. Flute.
Yeah.
Violin. All right. She did
But
some violin.
I would love to learn
It's
more.
expensive. I get it.
No, well, it's time. You know, it's
yeah,
time.
that
I'm like,
part too.
Come on, everybody shits. That's why I would be doing violin was I take it a crap.
oh my god.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
And what motivated you to start doing music?
Okay, so this actually goes into a few things, but all right, so I used to be a dancer, right? I've done all kinds of dancing. I've done an exotic dancing. I used to be a go-go dancer, and I love being on stage. And I saw this artist, Rez, performing, and she had all these cool little, like, go-go dancer chicks, right? And I was, like, aspiring to be a go-go dancer. But then I saw Rez, and I was like, whoa. I'm like, I don't want to be just the eye candy. I want to be the main attraction.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm more than just looks, homie. I'm brains and everything. and
I'm
shit like
talent,
that.
I'm brains, I'm voice.
Were you singing before that already, or you? Oh yeah.
I never like
Before the
pursued it.
dancing.
Yeah, I never pursued it seriously, but I've sang my whole life. So my dad was actually in a punk band, and so
Nice.
I was like raised him playing guitar, singing together,
Oh, dope.
and yeah, he toured Europe. He did some cool shit. He was really into
What
music.
band was he in?
It was called The Big Thing. So this was back in like the 80s, and you know they have some.
That's when punk was dope.
Yeah,
I'm
was-
old.
it was
I'm
a
old.
big
That's
thing.
when punk was dope. Yeah.
Yeah, so he did some cool shit. So he turned me on to like, you know, metal, punk, reggae, ska. Like that's how I was raised.
Dope.
So that's why you had fun at the Battlefield Showcase right there?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like this. It actually honestly reminded me of high school.
Oh, yeah?
It reminded me of my high school days. Yeah.
In what way did it remind you of high school?
Just that I used to go to a lot of like metal events and like little events like in my hometown. So I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona, and we had like these like little events in like someone's fucking like garage or under the ground, you know, in their basement. And like I used to like party and get fucked up when I was like in high school, and that was what we did, you know. So
And then I was drinking 211, so I was like, yeah, this is definitely high school.
Well, you said Johnny was there back in the days when me and Johnny went to high school way back in those days. Yeah, I used to bust flows at his metal shows because they were like she said, backyard shows, and then he'd be like, just plug it to my amp, and I was like, fuck it, plug in my CD player, and
And
when I
then
get out of my,
boom.
dope.
I wasn't good, but I did it. I did it. Ask Johnny about it. Yeah, he'll tell you.
Well,
I think that's half the mission is just getting up there and doing it.
Just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad though. Yeah, but
For
yeah,
real.
you do it,
Most definitely right
especially when
there.
you're drunk.
If you could learn any new instruments, which one would you pick?
Oh my gosh, I want to learn so much. It's just like I said, time, but I definitely want to learn piano and guitar. Those are like the two things I'd really like to learn.
Which one would you pick first?
I feel like piano right now because I'm learning audio production, so me being
Oh,
able
okay.
to
Make
you
it
know,
more easier and help out
yeah,
with the
to
programming
translate.
and
But
stuff.
you know, I have a super dope beat that it's a song that I have not released yet. I'll be releasing it on October, but it's like a metal trap beat, and my homie plays metal guitar, and that shit is so dope.
Sick.
Yeah, most definitely right
Yeah.
there. The metal bands don't fuck around and shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
as you saw the Escapeless that we had Johnny perform that day. We had Escapeless performing that night, and I'm glad I had all of you guys come in because you guys really made a great impression, and people are asking for when the next one is, and I was like, that's a good fucking question.
Good. Hell yeah.
So I know we had like the right people to let people know because you guys actually really. I had 2 of them before during the pandemic. It was very exclusive just due to the fact we didn't want to burn the spot or get anybody in trouble and shit or sick, you know, mainly.
Yeah.
But it was all hip hop at first, and everybody there was like, I thought you were gonna have bands. They're like, yeah, but it's hard to get people. Us rappers, like, if we have a mic, let's go fucking kill it. We got it, and that's what we did. And there was a lot of rappers, and they were like, I can't wait for the next one, cause you say you were gonna have bands. They're like, yeah, but it didn't work out. But now we finally got it the way we do with the Selfish Hour, hip hop, punk rock, and metal. And we finally got you guys coming in, and you guys really made a big impact on it to really blow up even more. So now we have great promo videos to show it up and let people know how we run things around there and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, and
So-
you know what I love about that too is the genre blending. Like a lot of my music is genre blending. So I like really got into rap actually because of alternative rap. I wasn't really into that before, and then I got into it because I was like, oh shit, I like this crossover shit with like fucking metal and trap, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get in on that. But I like that you guys are like bringing it all together in one thing.
Yeah, it's just, they told me in this world you gotta do what you love, and I love music. There's like nothing more I understand more than music. I tried skateboarding, I fucked myself up. I tried drawing, I got bored right away. But I don't get tired of writing. I'm a writer. It's just what it is, and I like to write. As for the singing, good luck trying to shut me up, you know. So I was like, hey, I got to do what I love, and Dre gave us the opportunity to do the podcast right here, and I'm very grateful for that to the fullest, because this last season, it's been very hard since the pandemic stopped to get punk and metal bands all together on a Tuesday. It's been a little challenge, but it's not impossible. If you really want to be here, you're gonna be here, you know. The easiest ones to get is the rappers, because I know all sorts of rappers. Me, De Leon, Robles. You know a lot of people. We know a lot of people.
We're in more time.
We're in the circles, and it's much more easier for us to get rappers than anything else. But other than that, though, we all search for something else. See, Robles, I've caught him a number of times at punk shows. I've caught other people at metal shows, and like, you know, so it's just networking. You never know unless you try. You know, so how you gonna know it's a good thing if you don't try it out?
Yeah.
And I'm glad we've been having communities combine to become one, and thank you for joining us again right there. I really appreciate
thank you
that.
for having me. And it was awesome too, because I actually met a kid at your guys' event who produces, his name's Mockingbird, and he produces like this like emo trap shit, and so, you know, you might hear some collabs coming from that.
It's
too.
crazy. Like, you might find like a producer like that
That's
gives you the next beat.
literally
Little Nas X bought that beat off of YouTube, and like he went off Panda, that black Panda. That simple shit was off of SoundCloud. Like, it's that simple. So if you find a dope beat, take you off. What's the biggest crowd you performed for?
The biggest crowd, well, I performed at some festivals that had a couple thousand people there. So
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've performed at some big festivals. I'm from Arizona, so most of my network that I've had so far has been in Arizona, but I performed at Full Moon Festival, Gem and Jam, Genesis, and those are all a couple thousand people. And Full Moon, so you've played the clips a little bit, but that was Full Moon Festival, so that was like one of my favorite events. I had a lot of fun, and people really fucked with it.
It
so
looked
it was cool.
like it right there. It looked like a lot of people were like, really supporting you.
You know, and that's the thing about Full Moon Festival too, is that they bring it together. They have like a live musician stage, which is dope, because they'll have like bands or rappers, and then they'll have like an EDM thing, so they'll have like a bass stage, a techno stage, and like all that shit. And I'm like into all of it. You know, I also just love music. I love music, so I love all genres.
Country?
I do actually like some country. You know, I used to hate it when I was little, but these days I tapped into my sappiness. And also, I'm from Arizona, so, you know, we're like the Westerns. Yeah, I think I made this song with my homie, and it's got like some Spanish guitar. It's like Spanish guitar and metal, and his name's Skar the Ghost. He throws down a lot of like dark trap shit. But this song has like, it's like talking about tripping in the desert. So yeah, I really love to get all up in a goth cowgirl outfit and ride a horse through the desert, like on some shrooms or something.
Hell yeah.
For real. Most definitely. After my little vacation, I'm going to do some shrooms immediately.
Yeah.
So all right then, right now, that was right here, a little preview right here. I'm going to be showing off some moti beats right here so we can freestyle, or either that, you give me some subjects I'll write down and I'll freestyle with. Let me know what you think about this beat, if you want to either jump in with me, or you can give me some subjects. You too, Dre, but try not to make them too crazy, porfa.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's no fun.
Let's see, I got it connected right there, Dre. There you go. Not that one. Too slow right now. This one's pretty cool too. See if we find some aggressive darkness right there. Shout out to Moti. I still haven't gone through all the beats yet. My bad. Right here. You want to join me, or would you want to give me some subjects to rap about? I need 6 of them tops.
6 tops?
6, whatever it is. It could be scenarios, or it could be a topic. It doesn't even have to make sense. I have to do my part to make it make sense and stuff like that. So first thing that comes to your mind, Dre, as an example, what you want to say?
You're gonna die, bitch.
You're gonna die, bitch. All right.
Vampires,
Vampires?
Halloween.
Vampires Masquerade.
Ooh. Chocolate. I like chocolate.
How about leather feathers?
How about what?
Leather feathers.
Clever feathers?
No,
Leather.
Leather feathers.
Got my leather pants on. So.
Leather feathers. Aluna?
Dragons.
Dragon.
Of course.
Dre.
How about combustible materials?
Unbustable materials?
Combustible.
Unbustable.
Yeah, he can't hear me. That's why. Me and I have that issue. I always talk to him. He can't hear me. It could be the headphones too, though.
Could be the selective hearing. All right, here we go. Aluna Dragon, dre.day all day, selfish eye, right here, man. Collaboration. I got my subjects. Let's touch it. Let's go. Luna! Multi beats. Vampires. We got them vampires. You know we're so wired. Can't sleep, we ain't tired. Gonna bite you on your neck, give me straight the bloodthirsty killer up in this bitch. So don't even trip, I be straight legit. Let me show you about this Dracula shit. Spit that I be busting out there so damn vicious, nutritious. Of course you know it's delicious. The way I be doing all straight up, straight succulent. Yeah, I wanna suck on your blood. Check it out straight today. Cause Camel 211 don't play no game. You're gonna die, bitch, let me tell you again. Tell all your friends, palabra means word translation. Cause we ain't gonna hesitate. This the way we do it as we levitate. Going back straight to the bloodlust shit. With the full moon coming and changing that drift in the shift. When I go and find my own current. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I'm dealing currently. Cause at the same time, yeah, you know, coming up with my own type of ability. No disability. And I love my chocolate with my cannabis straight infused. Act like a fool. Booze, where's my booze? Trust me, fool, wanna get fucked up. But you know deep down I gotta go ahead and get myself that Willy Wonka chocolate bar. Get me that golden ticket. Say that about that bitch in Pacific. But at the same time, you know, straight exquisite. And details I give you is so specific. Motherfucker out there, I ain't short ass midget. I'm going out there like a tall ass giant. With my leather feathers. Check it out about that shit on fucking straight up Kmart when it was straight up open, but now it's closed. Too bad. Big Lots is gone too. My bad. Trust me when I tell you, Walmart, I'm coming ready to go buy all it all inside of my cart. Go keep it going, gotta keep it growing. Money out the showing. Now trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna go fly. Do this shit crazy and I look so fly. Divine, cruising in the sky to dragons. As I'm shooting up some heroin again. I hit with the homies and tell the friends. Everywhere we go, yeah, you know again. Laying on my bed and I woke up in the sea. How the fuck could this be? I was cruising around in the SUV. Nobody there besides me, but I was there with Jesus Christ. He said, go ahead and do this shit twice. Inject that needle in your eye. Go ahead and survive. Provide them with all these dope rhymes. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Selfish hour, don't know about you. I need my own time and own damn fuse. So I could go ahead and not straight refuse all these moments, experience I bring up today. Yeah, you know I love Mary Jane. Wanna go ahead and smoke another one, man. With these unbustable materials. I still don't really understand what that means, but I gotta try the best that I can, man. Yeah, you see I try to break this can and fucking spread up itself once again. Try to throw the trash or I'd rather go squash it, smash it, do this shit crazy, so drastic. People tell me that I be romantic and I look like straight Marilyn Manson. Well, makeup and tying my hair with the straight contact on one side, bring it on to life, and I'm still trying to break that fucking dumb can. Dre, how could you then, man? Let's go back to vampires. Twilight. I'm scared of the motherfucking light. I swear I don't want that shit. Don't give me that fucking onion. Or was it garlic? Yes, it was garlic. Nobody likes it and you can't disregard it. Of course you're gonna die once again. Palabra in Spanish means word, man. Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends. Hey, Moti, why did this beat so long? Cut me some slack, dog. I wanna eat chocolate again, but they're gonna melt my hands. It's summer, man. So we had to go once again with another fucking round. Flying in the sky with dragons. Doing heroin with friends. Never again.
Come on, bro.
Come on, dog. One more time. Do it one more time, man.
Bro.
That was
You got stuck?
a multi, yeah, a little bit. That was multi beats, multi productions, Shout out to my sponsors right there.
tight.
We're gonna do this one more time in a little bit, but first, let's break it down to business. We want to get to know you more, Aluna. Let's go back to the second part of the interviews right here, man.
Part 2.
Have you ever been on a podcast before?
Yes.
Okay, what podcast was that?
It was my dragon sisters, Davina. She does this Sex, Money, Love, and Magic podcast.
Ooh.
So,
And
yeah.
how much of each is it? Like, how much of it's sex? How much is money? How much is power?
You know, we didn't like dive super into sex, but I think each little show is a little different. It
Yeah.
seems like. So so we're both healers and coaches, and so she talks a lot about like witchcraft and magic because that's what we're into. So
I like that better than you guys are into crystals and stuff like that and woo woo.
yes, all about the woo woo.
Woo woo.
I like
I have a crystal right here, actually.
Oh, see.
Orale, what's that for?
I don't see. It's because
It's
my dad's a santero, so I believe in ghosts and,
santero.
and spirits, but I just don't believe in crystals.
you don't believe in crystals, so
Fuck. What's
That's
up?
funny.
What's that
But it's
for?
funny. That's what it counteracts each other.
so this is a Burmese jade, which is supposedly a rare, expensive jade. It's got a tricolor, but it's a dragon, and it's supposed to be very lucky. And someone gave
Oh
it
yeah,
to me.
Jade
So
is lucky.
I thought you didn't believe in stones.
But they're lucky. I don't like the ones that are like my energy. This one, it gives me good energy. This one gives me bad. It's like I don't know about that.
Okay, so here's the thing: is each crystal is attuned to a specific frequency, so it holds the frequency
That's what
of
it
that.
is.
So it's
That's what it
like
is,
with
yeah.
the dark crystals, the black crystals, they're protective, and then like for instance, a pink one is like love and heart, and so it's the color and the frequency and the type of mineral deposits that are in it. But I'm a medium, so I talk to ghosts and
Oh, that's pretty dope.
all that.
That's pretty dope right there. And as for the pink stones, don't put that shit on my fucking car. I've seen that a few times. They're like, yeah, let's throw this away. All right, man. And what's up with have you watched any podcasts before?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've actually been on a couple podcasts, but I really like I'm into all spiritual shit. Like, I like that kind of shit. I like things that are transcendental and evolving, I'm all about the evolution of our consciousness.
On the side of that other one that you've been to, have you watched any other podcasts similar to it like that?
Yeah, so I actually remember that I was on a podcast, and it was like this, where they had a stage, and they performed and stuff, but it was like at an art place where they make, like, glass, and so they had, like, all this, like, fluorescent stuff everywhere.
That's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Give it to me like the neon stuff.
Yeah, the neon stuff. I was in Arizona and Phoenix.
That shit's awesome.
Yeah.
That's that. How many other podcasts like similar to that have you seen or heard of?
Honestly, not a lot. My music has been featured on a few different podcasts. There's this one like clown dude, and he kind of does where like they'll do like the interviews and rating music videos and showcasing like artists, those types of things.
You think it was easier to break in Arizona, or because in LA I feel like everybody's like doing music or some shit.
So I've been in LA for a year now, and honestly, I haven't met a ton of people yet that I like, or been on a ton of festivals. I have some homies in San Diego. I performed at a festival in San Diego. I performed in San Diego, and then I just did the Dragonia event and then your event. But in Arizona, it's like a smaller community and it's very tight knit, and so I like had a really easy time getting on a lot of big festivals and lineups, and just because I'm like well connected, so building network is like really important, obviously, everywhere you go.
Most definitely right there. So it was easier for you over there or over here?
I would say over there, but I was like involved in that community for a very long time, so I've only been here for a year, so we'll see how it goes.
How you liking it so far?
Expensive.
It's different. It's different. Yeah, it's very big, obviously, compared to Arizona. And then, there's like a very different energy exchange here, I've noticed. So that's been kind of interesting to navigate.
What's the difference you kind of notice?
Everybody is like a lot more horny here.
Hell yeah, God bless America.
Sounds about right. Yeah, they're very aggressive.
Aggressive,
Yes, aggressive,
yeah. Like I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
We got problems here in LA.
People definitely got problems here,
Issues.
but
And the homeless doesn't make it easier.
Oh no, hell no.
Homeless
for
is
real.
bad.
It's really definitely its own little universe of like a bunch of different shit going on.
Yeah, guys, so calm the fucking horniness down. Take, you know, like,
what's the most aggressive guys that got in with you? Like, did you? Nah, I don't want to know. Never mind.
You don't want to know.
Gonna catch a case.
Hey, I see 4 viewers. I better see 4 fucking likes by the end of this episode. Damn it.
But it sucks because I just saw a video of a lady that went live because she turned the guy down his phone number and she got hit with a brick. It's fucked up.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my God.
Yeah, they got hit, and then supposedly she says that there was guys around and they witnessed it and didn't do shit. I'm like, damn, that sucks. So it is scary for chicks if that's the case, man. I don't know how aggressive guys are, but you gotta be careful. It sucks.
You do, dude. That's why I wear these shoes. Like,
You gotta make them spiky. They gotta be spiky so you stab them.
They are spiky.
have some
They got
spikes
spikes
right
on
there.
them.
All right.
They got some spikes. I got spikes.
It's impossible for you not to
I
live
got
with a
spikes.
hole.
I carry around my hobo stabbing knife for that reason.
I also am trained in martial arts. So.
Oh shit! So watch your fucking
But don't do
bag,
that. Don't do that
dog.
because some guys are gonna like that. They're gonna be
They're
very.
like, oh, put me in a headlock.
Step all over me.
I'm talking about a friend.
That costs money. That costs money.
Yeah, it does.
Don't
So
say
stop
that.
playing. Don't come in cheap, man. You can't come in right, motherfuckers.
I got big shoes, but
And who helped you pick the name? Did you pick it yourself, or did you get some help?
I picked it myself. So I had my friend. She had this dream that I was called Aluna Alora, and my last performance name was Lunar Allure, which is really funny. But anyway, I've always like really liked the moon, and then my higher self is a dragon, so that's why I picked that.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Dragons fly. We get fly. We get down. That's how it is, man. That's for
Dragons are magic, high magic, and they embody all of the elements of every animal. Because they fly, they spit fire, they do everything. They're graceful.
They fly with style. Boom.
You ride them.
And do you go to the same studio, or do you go to different ones whenever you work?
So I have a few different people I work with. In Arizona, I got a homie here, I got a homie in San Diego. So yeah, I go to a few places.
What's one of your what's one of the studios you go to the most out of all the other ones? You go.
Well, so I have a friend who does mixing, production, and he does engineering. So I go to his spot, but that's more like a home studio. And it's
How hot is that studio in Arizona?
How hot?
Yeah, how hot is it? Come on, home studio.
Everything's hot.
In Arizona,
Yeah,
home studio.
yeah.
I can't imagine how hot that booth is.
It gets way
Yeah, because you have
hotter
to keep the AC off when you're recording too.
Fuck, yeah,
That's what I'm
even
saying.
worse, yeah.
That's how it was in IE. So I can't imagine how it is in Arizona.
IE?
Yeah. Oh, Inland Empire. It's like the past LA. It gets super hot. Not as hot as Arizona though. Arizona's hotter, but yeah, you turn off the AC so you get a good.
Is that why you came down over here? You can't take the heat no more? Like, fuck that shit.
No, actually, it's so humid here. I actually don't like the humidity. I like the dry desert. I do well there.
Yeah, that just started happening recently, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, this is one of the highest on summers right now that we got and shit.
Humidity,
And then,
yeah.
I brought the heat. Sorry, guys.
And then that whole fucking hurricane that just threw us all
That
off.
shit
and
was weird.
That shit threw us
Hurricane
off
and
hard.
earthquake.
Yeah, but somewhere else, no, that was like a few miles away and shit. Like
Not
that.
here, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't here.
Shit.
And where can we go ahead and find your projects at besides YouTube and stuff?
Well, I have a bunch of music videos on YouTube, so that's definitely like visually, that's where you want to go. But Instagrams, I have all my stuff on there. I have SoundCloud, Spotify. Like I said, I'm on every platform. So Deezer, Pandora. I don't even know all the
MySpace.
platforms. Is MySpace still a thing?
It is, but nobody goes to it.
I don't remember my password. I don't know.
I tried to log back in there and got all my get all my scene pictures, but it didn't work out.
For all the viewers on there, is MySpace a thing? Let us know what's up. And if you
It's
guys
still a
have a
thing,
question
but
for Luna Dragon, let us know.
A little while back, they lost half of their servers, so a lot of people's shit got deleted.
I think that's what happened. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
kind of sad.
So if you log in, you might not have nothing there because it got deleted.
Yeah,
But you can still log in.
I put a picture of my butt cheeks. That was
Wait,
the last
what?
thing on MySpace. I remember that.
Yeah.
They cut it off real quick.
Yeah. That was the last thing that you broke the internet?
Yeah, that was the last time I did it.
Hey, MySpace was cool because Tom didn't fuck with you. Tom let you post whatever you wanted to post. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. I like fucking Tom.
I
was
liked
the
the
shit.
creativeness of it, you know, where you could like put all the little stickers and like
Oh,
the
yeah,
little
change
music,
the background and all that
change the
shit.
background,
the
and-
fonts and all that.
Facebook
Yeah, that
was
was
always
fun.
like when it came out, I was always like,
It was
"Oh, this is
boring,
boring. Yeah,
yeah.
fuck this shit. And then MySpace got gay when they sold it. Well, is that? Anyway. No, I did get gay when they sold it to Fox and the fucking whack and stupid shit.
They sold it to Fox,
Yeah,
What the hell?
Murdoch.
and then they fucked it up when
Yeah, they
Fox
fucked
had
it
it.
up, yeah, they
So
fucked
it's
it
all
up.
Fox's fault. It
Nah,
wasn't
nah,
Tom.
Yeah, it wasn't Tom. Tom sold out. I mean, he didn't sell out. He's just
Sell
chilling.
out. He was just making that money. And
I still love you, Tom.
what's one of the craziest things you've seen performing on stage?
Okay, so
Don't say penis. Don't say penis. Actually, were you gonna say that?
I wasn't. No, I just like that took me a whole different direction right there. But, anyways, okay, so I performed last year at this Halloween event hosted by Whitney Payton, and it was in the Monarch Theater in Arizona, and we were doing burlesque. So I did a double feature where I performed my music and I did some burlesque acts. And then this girl that I recommended to them, who's like into hardcore shit, she did a burlesque thing. And so she was doing like this glass act where she was like laying on glass and like,
Goddamn.
yeah. And so she asked me to step on her head. And
Goddamn.
of course I
Shit.
said yes. Like, I'm not going to say no.
Did you have the boots on?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you know.
And what she tell you? What she feel like? What was the deal?
Was she
liked,
bleeding?
She liked it.
Was she bleeding?
I think a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
God
This is like one of her things. Like, it's her, like,
No, I
her
get it.
thing. She's hardcore,
No,
you know?
I get it.
She
It's like-
didn't start chewing it, right?
No.
I seen some people chew glass.
I'm like, did she? I don't know. I don't remember if
Yeah,
she
that's a
chewed
good
it.
question.
Would you do that? Would you lay down on glass, not step on the people? Would you just lay on it?
I mean, she did step on
Mm.
people.
No, I'm saying. But
I'm more of the stepper, I think, like in that dynamic, in
I
that
can't do it.
scenario.
I can't
like
do the
it-
cutting and all that stuff now.
Yeah, no. I mean, I could do some hardcore stuff, but I have my limits. I have
could
my
probably
limits.
take some whips, you know, but not. I can't do the cutting, like the whole like glass and then the hooks in your back type of stuff.
Oh.
Okay, I actually have always wanted to do the hooks in the
That's-
back,
Oh.
but I don't know if I would at this point.
I can't yet.
They do
Jesus.
this. They do this cool stuff where they do like the grinding, like the fire. So they'll like get this grinder and it throws sparks on you.
I could probably do that.
That seems cool.
Yeah,
I do like
fire,
fire
yeah,
dancing.
I could
I
do
do fire
fire.
eating.
I could
How
do
long
so
have you
like,
been doing the fire dancing for?
oh, like a long time now. It's like since like 2017.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, I used to do like a lot of performance stuff, like I said. So like go dancing and then performing at festivals. So I do like fire dancing and dancing at festivals. But like I said, now I do the music part. But yeah, I eat fire.
Damn. What's the
Serio?
worst accident happened with fucking playing with like doing the dancing with fire?
I've never actually had much problems with that, honestly, and I've even done it drunk. But
Fuck.
even the best of the best, they get fucked up sometimes.
That's what
so,
I mean. Yeah.
yeah.
They hit the wrong spot and it just bounces.
Yeah, how long it take you to do that whole fire thing? You say eating the fire?
Yeah, eating fire. I mean,
Oh,
I took some
shit.
classes, so yeah.
That's pretty safe though.
Yeah, well, it's still fire,
No,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
You can
yeah.
still get burned, and then
Yeah,
like my
yeah.
tongue was a little like,
Have
but
you ever had heartburn before?
Yeah.
I've had a heartbreak before. Fuck.
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 But not a burn. Fucking A, man. And how do you make your music? Do you do it once you hear a beat? Do you have to be in the studio? Do you have to be in a certain location or spot? Everybody works a little different. Sometimes it's premeditated with some people. But how would you say you work on mainly like with your music?
So sometimes I find beats and write to them. Like if I have a homie send me a dope ass beat, I'll fucking lay it on there. But then also sometimes I hear shit in my head. Like I'll hear a whole ass bass line in my head, and I'll go to like my dude and be like, "Yo, okay, it's like this. Like we gotta like make it like this." And then yeah, like boom, 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 boom,
and then throw a little bit of
yeah.
And the crazy thing is that fool know what you're talking about. That's what's crazy.
That's what you need. That's
Yeah.
what you need.
There's some fool made a banger like that. I think it's a meme too on Instagram. It's like, I want you to do this. Pop, 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 bak, bak, and this one turns into like a fucking banger.
Wait, is that the guy with the glasses?
Yeah. All right, so I'm
Who's
not
like
alone. We
dancing
all
in
saw
his
that.
underwear? Yeah.
So there's proof.
We all seen that. We seen that.
And what's up with your merchandise? Where can we go ahead and find some of your merchandise at?
So follow me on Instagram and hit me up. And I have shirts. I got stickers. The stickers, like literally, I made them holographic. I made the whole design. I do graphic design. So I did all that shit.
Hell yeah. I saw the shirts right there. They look pretty dope right there. The thing is, I was just fucking faded and stuff like that. You know, I was like, I don't remember much. I had to tell people to tell me what the fuck I did. Was I acting up? I just...
Yeah.
You were faded.
I was
I wasn't even there. So
I was having fun though.
I was like, so there's somebody trying to play my songs, and I'm like, yo, you play them, like, because I don't want anyone else touching this right now.
Oh yeah, it was Moti. I think it's in the back. My guy with the glasses and
Yeah.
my sponsor right there. Yeah, shout out to Moti. You're the hero, dude. Because at that point, I was already that I don't give a fuck level of drunk and shit. I was just like, I'm so glad everyone's here.
The band before me was like, kept going. Should we keep going? I'm like, nope, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's my turn, dog.
Me.
Stop.
Moti in the chat said that was me.
Yeah, there you go. That was me.
Hey, thank you.
Shout out to Moti,
that.
man. Appreciate it. You're the hero of the day, man. Honestly, straight up. If it wasn't for you, I don't know how the show would have fucking gone.
I do.
So shout out to Moti. And my bad wigs, dude. I really found out. I was like looking at all the pictures, and I was like, how come I didn't take any pictures of wigs? And she's like, oh, because he didn't perform. Like, I feel like such a fucking asshole.
Why didn't he
Because
perform?
he came all the way from Fresno and shit like that.
Oh, he didn't perform?
Nah, he didn't. I thought he did. I was so
shit.
fucking faded. Shit.
Why didn't he?
I lost my USB that day, but thank God Moti was there. I still made an ass of myself. It was fun. It was great. Like, I had fun right there.
Damn.
So as you can see, I'm the most unprofessional motherfucker out there.
At least you got a team, though.
Yeah, at least we have a team. Yeah, honestly, we have a team, and we have
hold
people
the fort
supporting.
down.
We have people coming down from all over the area just to see this come true and happen finally. You know, the way we wanted it to, just like the podcast and shit. And next time, I know, just take 2 laptops. I know that now. One for the videos. And
I
one for
almost
me to do
actually
all that.
brought my laptop, but yeah.
Yeah. So next time, I got it right there. And I think next time, we had a nice crowd. I say if I promote it and pay for more promos on Instagram, that we might even be able to fill it up on the outside. There's an outside studio as well. The only thing, the projector wasn't going to be there, so I'm going to invest on that as well so we could take it outside with us and stuff like that. So most definitely hold up for the Battlefield Showcase number 4, guys. If you missed out on 3, that's your fault, dog. You fucking up and shit. That was a great fucking show. I was faded as hell. You could have seen me make an ass out of myself. I was popping some jokes. I don't know if you were there that time.
I think so, yeah.
I was popping some jokes and shit like that. And was it funny? I don't know.
That's what I was laughing at. She says, I think so, because you probably weren't funny. She didn't know their jokes.
Yeah, it's like, hey, well, that's kind of fucking rude, but hey, I mean, they're laughing, I guess. So right there, have you or are you planning any tours? Have you been on any tours, or are you planning any tours?
I haven't been on any tours yet, but, you know, my goals are to tour the festival scene. So that's what I got in my future.
So that's why you got onto the Dragonia right now and stuff like that. And then after
Yeah.
that, Battlefield Showcase isn't really a festival; it's a show for now. But it could be, you know. Like, we'll grow up to there and we'll get back at you for sure.
Yeah, so I'm about to actually go to Arizona this month, and I'm performing at a festival in Flagstaff, Arizona, which is actually my hometown. And I don't go back there very often because I did not have the best childhood, honestly. But
all right.
But I'm excited to perform there, and it's at Soul Awakening Music Festival, and it's a conscious hip hop and EDM festival. So they're gonna have like some of my favorite shit there. They got some dope artists. So yeah, that's the type of shit I'm trying to be on. I love festivals, like, and I'm also, because I'm a healer, I'll be teaching a workshop there as well. So I get to do both of my businesses at the same time, which is rad.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. And how many festivals have you been on?
Have I been to or been on?
Yeah, been on, like, performing.
Ooh.
Been to and been on. Actually, that's a good one.
You know, I actually made this little folder of all, like, my little
shit.
resume.
Let me get my portfolio
Let me get
real
my
quick,
portfolio.
man. That's cool. I gotta keep records too. I lost count of all the shows I fucking done this to that.
Okay, so I've been on like 8 pretty big festivals. Like,
Wow.
yeah, and I got one more coming up, so that'll be my 9th one.
Damn, there it is.
Yeah.
I thought I was cool with 2, but
Oh,
nine's
and
a
I
lot.
didn't even include Dragonia, so that's like,
Oh shit.
That's
So
like
it's
10.
about 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck it. Hey, De Leon's doing his homework because he went around. He looks for all this talent. And
I
stuff
found
like
him
that.
actually.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he was running an ad, and I'm like, dragons. I'm supposed to be there.
Hey,
Like,
what's up with this dragon stuff? I want to do it.
I want to do it.
My favorite dragon is Spyro.
Nah, yeah. Once I found out, I was at like Dragonia Music Festival. That's cool. I found out about them once we did the podcast. Robles, the one introduced me to him. Shout out to Robles. He introduced me to De Leon and DJ Spot, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this if you want to come up." And I did. And then after that, they hit me up to do comedy. I did comedy that night.
Yeah, I remember.
Were you there for that part?
Yeah.
So I did the comedy, and that one. What was funny about that is I thought it was gonna be at at the McGay bars, like the original shit. So I went there first, and when I went there and I saw how empty it was, like, what the fuck was like? And they're like, yeah, didn't you check out the flyer? They moved it to Downey. It's like, motherfucker, I lifted myself here so I could drink comfortably. So then I lifted it up over there to Downey. Wasn't that far. And as soon as I got there on time because they were still connecting everything. There was some power outage shit going on. So I got there on time. So whenever I go somewhere early and the shit's not going like the way it's supposed to and on time, the first thing I do is just get fucking drunk. I got so drunk, Schizo came down. He bought me another drink. We bought some micheladas. The bartender liked me so much because immediately 4 couples just bought micheladas back to back. So that's like 8 to almost 10 fucking micheladas that were sold on the spot just because I was holding on to the sign and drinking that shit. Then after that, they bought me a michelada and then they bought me another drink. And at that point, that's where I fucked up. I was the same shit face as I was at the Battlefield Showcase. And what happens, I'm like, hey, look at this guy. And then Sister Asia just gave us the hip-hop blessing. And up next, Camel 211. I was like, I thought I was on that. I was like, shit. So that was one of the first ones on the comedy shows. I just started popping jokes out of my ass, being nervous. I hate being quiet. I forgot my set.
Damn.
I was shit-faced drunk like last time.
Oh, my God.
And then after that, I was like, I'm going to make an ass out of myself. So I just said, you know what? Let me just say what comes to my mind. At this point, if they don't like it, fuck it. They might like the hip-hop instead of this, you know. Like, and then at the end, I did my hip-hop. But they rather listen to more fucking jokes. And that's when I got offended. It's like, motherfucker, I'm a rapper.
I'm a rapper.
I like to be taken serious.
Yeah, but people like to laugh. You know,
that's
what I
most
learned.
definitely.
It's like, don't take shit too seriously. Because sometimes I be taking my shit too seriously. And I'm like, you know what? It's better just to laugh at life sometimes. Because
The shit with me is I'm a rapper, right? I started off doing rap. More people fuck with the Selfish Hour than the actual rap. Then later on, Moti released Deep Down Inside. Shout out to Moti on his 11-week project. And that's when my subscribers here were like, wait, what the fuck? You're a rapper? It's like, motherfuckers. Like, what the hell? Why do you think I did this show? It was like,
oh my God.
I love music. I love it. And then after that, I started doing the comedy. But more people were still fucking with the Selfish Hour and the comedy than my music. Now I dropped this music video and it's like, oh shit, Campbell's back. It's like, motherfucker, I've been here. Like,
This whole time.
like, I've been here the entire time. Like, what the fuck? And what are your top 5 bands or artists, groups? Doesn't matter the genre. These are your influences.
I made a little list.
And it could be at any time frame or just whatever in general comes to your mind. What are the top 5 bands that come to your mind and make you just want to dance around?
Make me want to dance around. Okay, so like I fuck with like every genre of music. So I'm into like some dope EDM, like bassy whoa shit, and then I also like some techno. I like house, but I also like some metal. I like metal trap. I like reggae. I like ska, like I said. So this was a very hard question because I'm like, dude, there's so much good music. But if I were to say like my top inspirations, okay, I like Evanescence, Amy Lee. That's like who I really practice vocally a lot with. So I feel like singing wise, she's really inspired me. And then I really like Ghostmane. Do you guys know Ghostmane?
Nah, I don't.
You need
Do
to
you,
check
Dre?
out Ghostmane.
I don't want to lie and say yeah the next
No,
time.
It sounds familiar.
He's pretty big. He's got over 1 million followers on Instagram, but he does like metal trap, like dark trap, witch trap, like, you know, that's what I would call my
Witch
genre
trap?
as witch trap.
That's tight,
Yeah,
that's tight.
witch trap.
Because you fell for it.
Well,
Now
people
take
are
a
like,
stone.
people are always asking me like, what's your genre? It's like, it's kind of hard to describe. It's kind of its like own thing.
How would
but
you describe your genre?
She said
witch trap, witch house. Yeah, but I'm eclectic because like I just dropped a D&B song, but I also have some EDM like type shit, and then, you know, I'm even like, I like reggaeton, like I like everything.
Reggaeton.
Yeah.
Reggaeton.
Yeah, okay, so I also like, so Princess Nokia has been a big influence for me. She's a rapper. She's from Brooklyn, and she's pretty also fucking big. Do you guys know her? No?
I'm actually going to do my homework right after this, for sure.
Yeah, I'll introduce you to some new shit. So Princess Nokia, she has a song about brujas, and so she's a rapper, and she's into, like, witchcraft as well. So, like, she talks a lot about that in her shit, and she also does a bunch of, like, different styles in her albums. And then, like, so two of my favorite EDM artists are Kiva. She produces all of her own shit, and she raps on it, and she throws down at these festivals. And then Rez, like I said, Rez fucking throws down, self-produced, badass bitch. And then, yeah, that's five. That's five.
All right, for sure. That's the top 5 right there. Fuck. I was going to ask you something right now. Since you've been here in LA, have you encountered or bumped into either the profile or into these artists? They're called Brujas Brew.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you should check them out since you're into that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Brujas Brew, shout out to Kiddo, Zay. And I always forget other homegirls' name. I'm so sorry if you watch this. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm a drunk, you know. So it's just I forgot. But other than that though, they're very cool. Personally, the only reason I found out about them was because of Nightflare. He invited me to the Redwood room around here in Maywood, and it was a Halloween show, so they said let's get Brujas Brew to perform.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they were doing their thing. I thought they were Zay and Kiddo were still in East of the River and all that, and then they started doing this right here. So I was like, hey, I kind of like this style. Zay has always been one of my personal favorites. I can't wait to have her here, but right now we're like working in a tight schedule and having people. I'd rather just have people that either been on Selfish Hour or the Battlefield Showcase interview you guys, and then after that we'll go to the new people and stuff. So build the network up a little bit more and stuff.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend you check them out. They're pretty dope. Zay has a beautiful voice. Kiddo's just on that aggressive one, and the homegirl at the end, she got that dope ass fucking Spanish style. That shit's fucking dope.
So I'm actually indigenous, like I'm Navajo. So I don't know Spanish. Everyone thinks I'm Mexican, and I have like a little bit of,
I thought you were.
Yeah, I have a little bit of Aztec, but I'm also white, so I got German. But I'm really into like heritage. Ich weiß nicht.
Goddamn, you got me. I don't know all German.
all I know is
I did go to Dusseldorf.
All I know is what the fuck is that? Eatzenheisen. I don't know. I don't know shit.
Freaking D.
Oh, strudel. There you go. I know strudel.
And ich liebe die.
Yes. Du hast mich.
I know that one.
Du hast mich.
I know that one. That's my favorite. One of my favorite bands.
Yeah, I was raised on that
Rammstein
shit. Like,
was a shit.
yeah, dude. And then they got the fire there, the pyros too. So I'm like, that's like, when I get the big productions, I'm definitely gonna have some flamethrowers for sure.
If
like,
we did it outside, Escapeless would have had the pyrotechnicians and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, see, I'm trying to do, okay, so since I love festivals, but I also love all this shit, I'm trying to do like all of it, you know, like I love performance art. Like I do pole dancing, I do burlesque, I do, you know, I just love art. So like I like to express myself. So that's my goal, is like big productions with like multi-talents, and I get my like fire dancing homies. You can check out some of my music videos. I have some of my fire dancing homies on there.
Check out Little Dark Angel. That's a pretty dope graphic video right there, and everything she says is right there, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, and shout out to Cassia Soler. She's the one that did most of my music videos except my most recent. She did all that shit for me, and she did my logo. She does my graphic design.
She got some good angles. I was watching the video. I was like, damn. Well, I was still trying to watch you perform and get the videos.
Yeah.
I was still watching it.
All these videos are dope, and they just keep getting better. So yeah.
All right, now here's one of my personal favorite chismoso questions right here. I love asking this one to everybody right there.
Which
the
one
only
is it?
one that changed it was De Leon. So I'm glad that he introduced me to you so we could work and we get to find out more about you, because I didn't want to be at the shows just yelling, so where'd you come from? You know, it's like just like yelling over the speakers and shit. We weren't even going to have a conversation. We're going to be arguing and shit.
Oh my God.
Yelling, hey, you get down.
Yeah.
Bars. You know? So like it's good. That's why I like on Selfish Hour, because it's like a one-on-one. We don't have to yell at each other.
Yeah.
And we don't have no one. I had somebody actually after the comedy Clash was there. I thought it was one of his fucking homies, or somebody. I don't know who the fuck this guy was, but he just gets. You see how we are right here? This motherfucker gets in the middle between us and says, "Move, get out the way." And I thought he was joking, and cause I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I thought he was Clash's homie, and Clash thought he was joking, and he thought he was my homie. So we don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Oh my God.
And then he starts laughing. Hey, my boy, you're fucking funny. You're hilarious. I'm like, what you think of the music. It was cool, fool, but I like your comedy. We're like motherfuckers and shit. But
Wait,
yeah,
what
thank
if you did comedy like rap?
I do have comedy rap.
I think you should do more of that because you got to get people what they like.
I do have that
yeah,
comedy rap.
rap.
I do have a lot of that. What do you call it? I offended 3 people. God bless America. And but yeah, other than that, I want to do that and contribute it with the comedy, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone right now. So first I want to get into the communication, talk, pop a few jokes, then the bottles and all that bullshit. But it's not that hard because Dre knows this. I started off in Freestyle Friday, and one of my favorite segments was Whose Rhyme Is It Anyways? Which on that would be, it's almost like, what was that? Was that TV show?
Whose line is it anyways?
Whose line is it anyways? So they'll give you a scenario or something, like almost what we did right here. And I'll rap about it and just go with it consistent. We will give you more points the more you stick to the subject and stuff. I used to start off freestyling doing parodies. So I would change words. Like, for example, a perfect example, and without copyright fucking me over, was a Michael Jackson song, Rock With You. If you replace rock with fuck, I want to fuck with you all night. You know, it's like, so it's a nasty song, and if you replace fucking just rock or dance, whatever he's trying to say, and replace it with sex gestures, it's a fucking dope, funny song. It's, it's just like the most perverted shit you've ever heard. It's obscene and absurd. If Michael was here, he would have been offended and sued me for sure.
I don't think he would have been offended. I don't think he would have been offended.
How dare you? I'm not about that life. Yeah, I know, Michael. Get away from me. So right here, this is my favorite question right here. If you had a chance to perform or open up for anybody or perform with somebody, who would that person, artist, or group be?
Dude, once again, I have so many favorites, but honestly, like, I did have a dream that I was performing at EDC doing some fucking Amy Lee shit. So, like, I would love to perform with Amy Lee or, you know, open for her, just because she's, like, one of my biggest vocal, like, singing influences. So, yeah.
That's dope right there. No brainer, just, like, straight up, just, you already know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I honestly feel like I'll collaborate with a bunch of artists. I've actually just been dropping, so I've been bi-weekly dropping songs, and I will continue this on, and I've gotten to perform and to co-create with a bunch of really dope rappers. I just dropped this song called Recipe, and it's with this artist Spectrum, who's a conscious hip-hop artist, and it's popping. Like, it goes in, and we're going to perform it live at this festival, so I'm blessed enough to get to collaborate with some amazing artists. So I'm going to keep that going.
Send me the link for sure. I like to do my homework. I love listening to new music all the time.
Yeah, same.
All right there. That was the selfish hour questions right there for Aluna Dragon, our interview. We're going to go back to the freestyle right now. But before we do that, can you let us know where can we go ahead and find you at?
Yeah, so check me out, Aluna Dragon, Instagram. I'm on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, Pandora. You can find my music on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and you can find all my music videos on YouTube at Aluna Dragon.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And also talk about subscribing. We have a little saying right here. Don't just be a fan. Be a fucking subscriber. Selfish hour, damn it, right here.
Hey.
All right. So we're going to go back to the freestyles, to Moti's beats. You should check out, if you haven't heard it, Moti, check out the other one, dog. We got it right here. 1 second. We got this right here.
What do we got? What are we doing?
Okay. Not this one. We're going to pick another one. I already did that one. Don't give me a regañada. My bad. I know he's watching.
Is he?
Yes, he is. He's just like Jesus right now. He's everywhere, you know. Let's do this right here.
Now I got to ask you real quick. How long did it take you to do your hair like that?
Yeah, bro. That's
9 hours.
9 hours. God damn.
I will never do that again. It was such a commitment.
Never say never?
You know, I just I don't have that kind of time. That's why I've been switching it up a lot, but that was my favorite hairstyle for sure.
Yeah, you could have been learning a new instrument with that time.
Bro.
How much did it cost?
$300.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I've heard,
9 hours
that
overtime.
costs
That's
more.
cheap. She did it from the low, or he, whoever.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty average, but it's
not for 9 hours of work, girl. I'm telling you right now.
A lot of hairstylists, yeah, for braids, dude. Like, I've been all around the braids. I get my hair braided all the time.
You know better than me, obviously. You know, well, I'm rocking.
Hey, I need a plug because I want to just
Hair
make one more
plugs,
music video and then I'm done with the hair. I gotta go back to gangster bald and shit. This hair has saved me a lot from getting pulled over, But I just did it for the showcase so I could headbang with the metalheads and the rockers and
Hey,
shit.
yeah, no, I
So
know.
like, you know, I'd be like just going all crazy and shit.
I
and
used
stuff
to-
like that. I got whiplash last time. It was cool.
Dude, see, that's why I don't headbang anymore, actually.
That's why.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
you know,
my
you
neck
know how
hurt.
many neck injuries I have? I have this little bar right here. It only grows when I laugh. All bad. Shout out Money. That was funny. All right, here we go. Let's try this one out. What you guys think about this? Starting with Aluna. What subjects would you like me to rap about right here?
Tacos.
Tacos. Please don't tempt me with delicious food. All right, what's up, Drake?
Specialty olives.
Specialty olives.
Magic mushrooms.
Magic mushroom.
Magic markers.
Magic markers. So it's a magical song right now.
Puff the magic dragon.
That magic, what markers? Markers?
Magic markers. And then puff the magic dragon.
Puff the magic dragon?
Yeah.
Puff?
Yeah.
Puff.
We got magic and dragon in that bitch. Come on, man. Come on, man. I do this all
You
day.
didn't see that when you were a kid? You don't know about Puff?
We couldn't afford a TV. No, I didn't.
Bro, me neither. I did not have cable growing up.
I did. I used to love Eureka's Castle.
Eureka's Castle. How about you, Luna? What's another one?
Oh shit. Haunted houses.
Haunted house. So it's a magical haunted house. This is right. Drake.
Estate taxes.
State taxes?
Estate taxes.
Estate? Okay. Luna, last one.
Strippers.
Love it. Let's do this.
Full
Here we
moon.
go, guys.
Full moon.
Beats. Full moon?
Full moon.
Let's start with tacos on a fucking Tuesday. Let me tell you like this, don't play with me today. Give me my drink, I love that horchata. Hurry up, don't hear talking that caca. Of course I want to eat my straight up fucking tacos. I love my chicken, and of course fettuccine. But don't put on the linguine, cause I don't fuck around. Let me tell you how we do this shit with a verbal ass sound. Everywhere that I be going, I be eating my tacos with a little bit of hot sauce. I prefer the red instead of green. Unless you got the orange, then let's go ahead and pour it. Do this shit so crazy, motherfucker, I be torn. I here to find the best tacos in LA. They say it's in Southgate, but I say it's in South Central. But you know, that's each to their own. So let me tell you how we do this home. Specialty olives. I like to eat olives, but I don't know what the fuck is so special about them. I like to put it on top of my fucking sandwich. I chop it in half because I don't want to chew it that fast. Now check it out, man. You know I don't know about olives. The only thing I know about olives is straight up Popeye, and she be waving her flimsy hams around. Well, you know Papa be saving everyone in town. So check it out. I love to eat magic mushrooms, hallucinating till I be inside of my room. Hallucinating, it ain't too late, a quarter past way noon. I here tripping the fuck out of shrooms. I'm out here doing this whole colorful quest, and of course a lunar dragon is flying with her wings everywhere inside of the room. Can you calm down? I'm getting kind of dizzy now, you know. So here we go with the magic markers. I got my Sharpie, I got my straight up made a little decos. I put it up exactly what the fuck I gotta get to you. Show you my creativity, my imagination ain't lacking. Of course you know I ain't slacking with the rapping. So the reason why I gotta go ahead and highlight underneath the highlighted line in the bold print. You can check that, the Camel 211 is the ship. Bumping up some moti beats, the exclusive. Check it out exactly with the Puff Magic Dragon. I never seen that show, I don't know what it's about, but I know he's be puffing it and puff puff no doubt. Puff puff and pass, smoke up the grass, flying everywhere, you know, green like my ass. Now check it out, homie, I'll be straight up legit. These fools out there be telling me, yo, Camel, go ahead and bust into the spit. Talk about haunted houses. Frankenstein was there, and so was his wife. They didn't like it that I stayed overnight, so then they scared me around like fucking Scooby-Doo episodes. I went into one room and exited the other, and after that here came in his old ass mother. Told me, you better calm down, fool, this is my crib. If you ain't pitching in, you can't come in. So after that I went downstairs and I fell down. I fucked up my ankle, but you know I still learned to handle. I learned to manage through the pain and get the fuck away. Thank God I had a bag of cocaine. So check it out, man. The estate taxes are fucking pissing me off, Dre. Why you gotta bring that shit up? I pay taxes and on time. Federal, homie. What's up? West Side, West Coast. The way I post. I don't want no more taxes. I already get taxed enough. What the hell's going on with these fucking taxes? Can you calm it down? I have a loan to pay off, man. So here we go. Strippers, where you at? I gotta give you nothing but the best of food stamps. Do you accept that EBT? Here we go. Swipe it up. I'll give you up a coin. I'll give you up monedas. Do you have change for 5? She said this is a business. Stop wasting my time. This is no fucking game. And she poked me in the eye with her high heels. And you know, the other one has stilettos. I'm pretty sure she came from the ghetto, you know? Multi. Let's go. Multi beats, multi production right there.
So relatable.
Check that out, guys. That's my team right there. Now, this is when the fun begins, and the notebook is shut. Yeah. And I get to ask some fun questions right here with Aluna Dragon right there. I won't take up much of your time. I don't know if you're hungry, because I know I'm hungry. You guys talk about them damn tacos and shit like that. So we both skipped lunch just for this, guys. I want you to know we made the fucking sacrifice.
All for you.
All for you, man. So here we go. If you had a vacation, all paid expenses for 3 days, so this is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for 3 days, all paid expenses, a vacation, where would you go? Would you take someone, or would you go alone, and where would you go?
I would go to Italy. Italy's been calling my name. Yeah. I'm actually manifesting, so we'll just put this down. I'm manifesting. I'll perform there. But yeah, I'd probably take my boyfriend. You know, we would do some cool shit and like go see some cathedrals, and then eventually, I'll perform in a cathedral.
That's right.
Like Madonna.
Some real goth shit.
Like Madonna did.
I didn't actually see that, but I'm into like the whole goth vibe, so I like really want to see the architecture and do some like, you know, really like aesthetically pleasing stuff.
That'll be the only place, or just mainly Italy's just getting your
I'm gonna go everywhere, like everywhere in the world. I want to go Hawaii. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go
Hawaii's
Bali.
not a
I
good
want to
time
go
right
to
now, or is the volcano still erupting?
It's Maui.
It's Maui.
Maui got burned.
Caught on fire.
The whole thing caught on fire, and it's very suspicious. So I don't know if y'all know about HARP. HAARP. Look it up, because that shit that happened in Maui was suspicious as fuck, y'all.
Damn. So let's not go there. Hawaii, not there.
But it's just Maui. The other islands are actually okay.
No, all right, for sure. So it's just that. Okay, back to Hawaii. Let's go. Now, how about you, Dre? Where would you go? All expenses paid.
Probably Disneyland, because I can't afford to go right now.
So
I go.
You got kids? You got kids?
No.
Oh.
No kids.
I just went to Magic Mountain for the first time a couple weeks
that?
ago. It was great.
If you've never gone, it's a blast.
I went on a Tatsu, which was like a dragon one.
That was dope.
Yeah,
That's when you lay down, I think.
Yeah, that was intense.
Did you get? Was it packed though?
We went like early in the day, and we got the fast passes, so we were like cutting everybody.
So did you try the Goliath?
It was closed. Yeah, they had a bunch closed. I'm gonna have to go back.
So out of all the rides, most of them don't scare me, like whatever. But Goliath, that first drop is so crazy. Every time it gets me. It gets me every time.
Oh my god.
That shit is something else. I'm not like freaked out at roller coasters, but that one's something to think about when you look like
what about X Factor, the one that spins you around?
It was also closed, man.
That one closed a lot. It's always
broken. Actually just opened, but yeah, like I'm trying to go back so I can go on the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to be scared, so...
The Superman.
Cool. Yeah, the Superman was alright. It was not that...
well, you're lucky. Halloween's coming up, and you get to go to all the Fright Fest and the Halloween haunts and all that.
Well, you know what? I've only been to Disneyland, like, one time. Actually, 2 times. But the one time I went, it was during the Halloween, and it had Nightmare Before Christmas, which is, like, one of my favorite movies. I love Tim Burton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tim Burton's my shit.
I got... Jack Skellington up there on top.
Yeah, so one of my songs is called Simply Meant to Be, and it's got the Oogie Boogie. It's a remix, and I made a rap to it. Yeah, so it's like, it's my Halloween song. I dropped it last Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday. I'll also be releasing some more music near Halloween. And yeah, that's my shit.
That's right. Fucking all of October, that's when Dre, the Super Audio Network, takes like a vacation. So that's usually the time we start releasing music and stuff. You hear that, Moti? That's when we're gonna start. All right. So
Hell yeah.
So for sure. And also I talked to Skar already. He's working on the covers. Everything should be ready before October. We have a few more days. You know, it's really the beginning of the month and stuff. So check it out, guys. Fucked Up Comedy Show, September 30th. Don't forget to get your tickets at www.superaudionetwork.com. They're only $5. Oh, next time we're gonna charge you $25. No.
Not for this
I
comedy.
told people, I'm like, y'all better come see me while it's still affordable.
Right? That's why we made it affordable for the Battlefield Showcase. Next time we are charging more for sure.
Bro, I'm like, my rates keep going up, you know?
Boom, boom. Yeah, me, I would want to go to Australia, but just for my own selfish personal reason. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing expensive. It's just the last thing on my bucket list. And I said this in the comedy show. People still think it's a joke. It's actually, it sounds funny, but it's real.
I would go to Australia.
I would go to Australia just to kickbox a kangaroo.
Yeah.
And I don't even have to win. I don't even have to hit him. I just like, hey, come on. I'll just poke
You're
him.
gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, that's the point. So I could say I got down with a kangaroo, you know. So it's just like
Just
I didn't have to
get
win.
it on camera.
I
for
didn't.
all
Yeah,
of us to
exactly.
see.
Like, hey, come on, what's up? Let's do this
Yeah,
shit. Like,
hate
they're on my fucking ribs. You know, I was like, so I don't even, like I said, I don't even have to throw in the punch. I just want to say that I had the experience. How many people could say that? Hey, did you kickbox a kangaroo? You know.
Never heard it before. Yeah,
It beats every
yeah.
conversation in a family gathering, you know. What you do? You had a kid? What you do? You got married? Well, I got down with a fucking kangaroo in Australia, dog. And a dingo. Like, what the?
I'm not flying over 24 hours just to fight a kangaroo.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. I just want to go all over the world, you know. So I actually would love to go to Australia, but you know, I'm really into like heritage and, like I said, witchcraft, and like the Australia, like they have the Aboriginals and their culture goes super deep. So I'm into that type of shit.
Yeah, I'm really like finding out a lot more history with them. I saw it on a DC movie. I think it was Constantine and shit. And there was
Constantine.
fucking love Constantine.
Yeah, I you know, the exorcisms, getting rid of dark spirits. I do that shit too.
Fucking A. So like, I got some demons. I hit you up. What's up. But fucking the Constantine shit. It was the confrontation was. I didn't know this because I mainly do more like Chicano studies and whatever comes here in U.S. history. But I never knew that the Queen in London took over Australia, so that's why Australians don't really get along with British people that much and shit like that because of that whole confrontation.
That's actually happened all over the world.
Yeah, so once the Queen died, R.I.P., Australians were fucking celebrating and shit. Same thing with fucking Castro and shit when he died. Like, you know, they were all celebrating and shit. I don't really know a lot about like all that stuff, like international like issues.
That was funny that the Australians, the Indians, and the Irish people were all happy the Queen died.
Yeah,
They were all
I
like,
heard.
fuck that bitch. God damn, bro, she just died today. I know.
Like,
fuck
it's
that.
too soon. Like, are you sure? We've been waiting.
Fucking indoctrination, man. Like, you know, colonization, but Catholicism and Christianity literally have taken over the whole world, and it's like influencing the entire world. Even on the Navajo reservation where my family's at, is like they're praying to Jesus on church every Sunday. And like, anyway,
Nah.
I could get into it. I love Jesus, by the way. Don't take that the wrong
Don't
way.
think I don't.
Don't think I don't. Yeah.
That's cool right there. Fucking A. So like, let's just say we were at a public restroom, right? This is my favorite question. Dre already knows where I'm going with this. And remember this, there's only one toilet, okay? There's just one toilet in the sink. There's no toilet paper. What would you do?
Yes, he asked everybody this. Fucking
I love asking this question. I'm like, you know, that's Now-
I mean, I'm not afraid to get in the sink. Like, I'm not, you know, either way.
I would use a sock. I have shorts.
I would use a
have to-
sock.
I would use both. If I really needed my socks and it was cold, I guess I the underwear. I guess, you know, is the most low key shit we could pull off and
Something
shit
you
like
can
that.
hide. Is that
Or if I had a muscle shirt, I guess that's gotta go.
a
But
muscle shirt?
but I'm just saying, like that's what I would do. I've had
go-
some people actually say the actual shirt, and I was like, nah, that's.
I'm from the forest. Like, you just go pop a squat outside. Like, no big deal.
There you go.
Is that what I stepped on? Oh,
Oh.
God.
There
How
go.
about you, Dre? What would
You
you
know,
do?
I would open the door and be like, "Yo, I need some toilet paper.
I
Help me
try.
out."
I try to make it
I make
complicated.
eye contact with the nearest table and be like, "Yo, bring me some napkins. Bring me some napkins, bro. I know
I
you
try to
hear
make
me.
it hard on Dre with this question. I tell
I
him,
know
no one's there.
I
You
know
have
you.
no
I
signal.
know you hear me. I know you hear me. Somebody's there, bro. Somebody's. Come on, you're yelling from the restroom. Waiters are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Now the problem is you gotta open the door and make eye
better
contact.
you better
gotta
hope
look that
I'm
person
not
in the eye and be like, "Yo, bring me the napkins, bro. I made a mess."
You better hope I'm not the cashier. I'm on break, bro.
I don't work here. He walks out.
Actually, don't work here.
Damn. Please wash your hands.
Help, something. Like, good luck. Like, I'm clocking out.
It's even worse. He walks in the restroom with you, like, oh fuck, this got weird.
All right, last one right here. This is the last question I have. If you had a chance to be any Power Ranger, which one would you pick?
Probably like the pink one.
The pink one?
Yeah.
Kimberly, what's up? How about you, Dre?
The one that was missing a finger.
The black one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he changed his answer. Didn't you say you want to be the one that OD'd or shit like that?
Oh.
The yellow one? I'll
Today,
take that one
Today I want to miss a finger.
It changes day to day.
It was funny because that fool, when he used to fight, like be a ranger, he had all his fingers. But then when you went back to the show, he was missing a finger.
I didn't know that, so I'm going to focus on that for sure right there.
I love that they didn't explain that shit.
We'll see what's up with that. All right, guys. That was an interview right here with the Aluna Dragon, Selfish Hour exclusive episode, season 3 right here. You guys can go ahead and find me up at KAMO211.RH on Instagram. The other two got hacked.
But you know what's crazy is that show was racist as fuck because the Black Ranger was black, the Yellow Ranger was Asian,
yellow.
the Pink Ranger was a whore. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
No,
The Red
Hey,
Ranger.
but the Red
That's
Ranger,
why I picked her.
no, I'm just kidding. But that's the joke. But the Red Ranger claimed to be Indian, Native American, but he wasn't. He found out later that he wasn't. But
Also, he lied in his resume.
that's what. I don't know if that was a part of the joke too. Like that's part of the joke that he's a Red Ranger, he's Native American. But or if he just claimed
Oh,
that. But it was
man.
fucking hilarious.
I see where you're going with the racial stuff, but it's all right. I still consider them heroes.
No, I just worked for the Black Ranger for sure. It was. I think that was a coincidence. The
Go
90s.
Billy. He's going for the rainbow team, you know?
Billy.
Yeah, Blue Ranger. And where can we go ahead and find you at, Luna?
Aluna Dragon, Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, and all streaming platforms, Deezer, Apple Music, iTunes, anywhere that you want to find my music, you can find it.
All right, dre.day all day. Where can we go ahead and find you at?
SuperAudioNetwork.com. Go buy your tickets for the show September 30th. Camo's going to go up. And Fucked Up Comedy Show, you can heckle them. It's allowed.
Yes, it is allowed. Just don't fucking talk over me when I'm fucking saying my jokes.
I mean, if he's not funny and you're funnier, go ahead.
Yeah. If you're funny, yeah, fuck it. I'll even let you talk. Like, hey, why don't you take that?
I hope that girl comes back, bro. I hope she comes back.
The heckler? Yeah, she was cool.
I don't know whose friend that was, but we
Yeah.
gotta invite her back.
Yeah, what do you call it? I saw the replay. What I liked about her was she got so into the story that she was starting to make her own ending.
No, what I liked about her was at the end she fell on her ass and she fell out of the chair.
Oh, she did? I didn't see that. I didn't
Oh,
see that. Yeah.
She was drunk. She fell out of the chair. That was perfect ending to the night.
All right, guys. Camel 211 Entertainment right here. You already know how we do it. We'll be back next time. Oh, yeah, but before I go, this show is sponsored by nightflare.la.
Yeah.
Yoliedibles.
Yeah.
Moti Production.
Yeah.
Skar Closing Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The Sweet Life Extract.
Yeah.
Vicio Studio.
Yeah.
Hungry Hustler Familia.
Yeah.
Don Juan's Dulces.
Yeah.
And O.K.L Clash D.
Woo!
We'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned. Yeah.